Hi, my name is Ben. This is Ben.
Hi, my name is Ben.
In today's episode, we will be talking about FBLA and a fundraiser they're doing for Longmont Humane Society,
as well as some interesting science facts.
Next up, we will be talking about cheer and their accomplishments at state.
We will also be talking about a new class you could take at Mead High School.
As always, your daily dose of Duncan. This is MavTV.
Hi, my name is Mr. Ward. I teach biology and anatomy and physiology. Today I'm going to give you my most interesting science fact, and that is that some planets, like Saturn and Uranus, can rain diamonds because of the pressure that's in the atmosphere.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Caldwell. I teach chemistry and forensic science. And my most interesting science fact is bananas are slightly radioactive. They contain a natural isotope of potassium that is radioactive, but it's okay. It's not going to harm your health, very low amounts, so keep eating those bananas.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Kraklavike, and I teach biology, AP Environmental Science, and some of our energy courses. And my favorite science fact is that fish can actually drown.
My name is Mr. White. I teach advanced biology, anatomy and physiology, forensics, energy and society, and energy capstone. My most interesting science fact is if you could train a gorilla to do a bench press, they are so strong that they could bench press over 2,000 pounds. And just to put it in perspective, like the world record bench press for a human is like in the 700, 800 range. So they can bench over 2,000, which is like if they went out into the parking lot, they would do car reps.
Hi, my name's Miss Kay. My most interesting science fact is that clouds are actually very heavy. Your typical cloud ends up being about 1.1 million pounds, which you would usually wouldn't guess, but it's pretty interesting to know. My name is Taylor Wieskamp and I'm a junior. We've been working for that all season. That was our goal. We didn't care what we placed in after finals. We just wanted to get to finals and just reward ourselves with all that hard work we've been putting in all season. And we got a lot of new stunts, a lot of new skills, and it was just an amazing payoff.
For a cheer finalist, the mead.
I'm Cameron and I'm a senior. I have been on the cheer team all 4 years. We've been practicing for state since I would say around July.
The hardest challenge all season is probably accommodating all the teams and balancing sideline with state practices because it's a lot and it's almost every day of the week, Monday through Friday. And it does get a lot of pressure and a lot of stress on all of us girls. So I'd say that's the hardest part.
I'm really proud of the entire team for working so hard, and I think they're gonna do amazing next year.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Lamy, and I am the photographer, yearbook, and student council teacher at Mead High School. So the class I'm introducing next year, there's two classes. One is a continuation of a new class called video production. So we're going to run another video production class next year. And then we're doing a live broadcast class called Maverick Broadcast Network. So video productions will be two things. It's focused on creative opportunities to make short films, for example, films for the Film Fest. And then students will also learn a lot of video journalism concepts in that class. And then the Mavericks Broadcast Network is actually going to be live sports broadcasting. So students will be doing announcing, play-by-play. They'll learn how to do the soundboard and the camera and all the stuff that goes behind the scenes to put on a sports production.
My name is Szymon Konieczny. I'm a junior. Video production is one of the technician class where we learn how to record and edit videos. It's incredibly interesting and funny class. The atmosphere there is amazing, I can tell you that. I would absolutely recommend it.
My My name is Kirsten Vieira, and I teach business and financial literacy.
I'm Justin Fugate, and I'm a senior.
FBLA is a student-run organization that incorporates the idea of business into its students' work.
We just compete in a lot of business-related activities, and we run the school store. It's basically just a huge business club.
Last year, we started doing a fundraiser, Cause for Paws, for helping out animals at the Humane Society in order to help get the needs after Christmas.
We just want to do Longmont Humane Society because we like supporting the animals, and we feel like that's just something important that not a lot of people do.
My name is Cora Lamai, and I am the Humane Education Coordinator here at the Longmont Humane Society.
My name is Cliff Cullen. I am the Deputy Director at the Longmont Humane Society. I've been here since February of 2023.
The Longmont Humane Society is an animal shelter. We do a myriad of things. We take care of lost and stray animals in Boulder County and all around Longmont. We also help community members. We give lots of opportunities for teens and other people to volunteer all around town, and we educate the public as well.
Donations are really the lifeblood of everything we do. 42% of our funding comes from donations. We couldn't do what we do without it. It's essential to our work.
With our cash donations, we bring in animals from other places, rural areas where there are more dogs and cats than there are homes, and bring them up here to help. And we also help train animals who may have been euthanized in other areas due to behavior difficulties. We come and bring them here and work on training to get them adoptable and ready for homes. My favorite animal was Rhett. He was a cat, and he went home about 5 p.m. last night. I didn't get to say goodbye, so now I've got to make a new favorite animal, but the dogs that you got to meet, Mikasa and Mamba, are probably two of my closest animals.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Precious. She's our longest stay dog. She's a little pitty. She's built like a truck. She's the best. She's got the best personality, super friendly, and a lot of fun to be around.
We are running this fundraiser as a candygram where you can buy Valentines for people.
You can give a product or a supply or food and contribute that, and you get a kindness cookie cash for that. It's a coupon for a cookie at the school store, or you can buy a candygram, and then that purchase proceeds go to the Humane Society. We're selling them at A and B lunches starting at the end of January. I think we'll be out there 3 days. And you can come to the school store after school on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays and purchase them there as well as drop off your donations at my room E112 or at the school store Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday after school.
Color only exists in your mind, not in the real world.